What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back to some Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now, if you haven't seen the community page, we did decide to do this instead of Exodus. Basically, all it came down to is I had already bought the season pass for Odyssey and had forgotten about it. And I didn't have the season pass for Exodus, so I figured I might as well play through this since I already had it, especially considering the poll was pretty close to like 50-50. I think it was like a 54-46. But anyway, let's go on, get back into some Alexios adventures. Oh man, she's crazy. Just to recap, we're playing on hard. We have the crazy fire build still. Everything was just fire damage and elemental buildup, and we even have a cool fire horse, and we basically cooked everything. So anyway, let's get to this.
Keeper, you have come far to meet me here.
Keeper? My name is Alexios.
Names change, but this task is eternal. You are the Keeper, he who keeps the Great Seal closed and the staff of Hermes Trismegistus safe.
Your voice. I heard it in Atlantis.
You remember. My name is Alethea. With the staff in your hands, we are now entwined.
Entwined? How?
I can now present myself to you in a form that you recognize. You must deliver me to the heir of memories. Even now, she watches us. When I speak to you, I speak through you to her.
So, I'm supposed to hold this staff until this heir person takes it from me. What will happen to me?
What happens to all of us? Then, she will open the Great Seal to Atlantis. It longs to be opened. Your task is to be the Keeper until that time. Pledge yourself.
Fine. I pledge to keep the staff until the heir of memories, whoever that is ready to take it.
So my understanding is I have to do this quest, and this will unlock the Atlantis DLC, which I've heard is pretty damn good, so this should be fun.
Alright. What did your diagnostics show you?
Alana's getting the results now. It will take us time to analyze. For now,
Kyoshi, you cut out, you there?
another bug. I was saying, for now, try to relax.
Heir of memories. The Great Seal awaits you.
Victoria, did you hear that?
Nothing on our end. What did you hear?
Before there was radio static, like we were being jammed, but just now, I heard a voice. The same one Alexios heard in Atlantis.
Might be the bleeding effect. Like Kyoshi said, try to relax while Alana works on the results of the diagnostic.
Go to the Seal, Heir.
Oh, okay, never mind. Looks like I was going the right way. So I wonder if I play through as Alexios or if it's a whole new character. I'd assume I play through as Alexios.
The Keeper delivered me to you. His pledge has been satisfied, and now I am entwined with you. Heir of memories, this is the Great Seal to Atlantis. It has waited long to meet you.
Victoria, Alethea's voice is coming through the staff. Victoria?
The interloper can't hear you now.
You're scrambling my comms? Focus, Layla. You're not going crazy. I think that memory. If it wasn't an Animus malfunction, Alexios was the Keeper holding the staff for me? And somehow the staff has been equipped for audio transmission and is connected to this seal. These symbols. It almost looks like a locking mechanism.
Name these symbols in order, and at long last, the seal will open to the Heir of memories.
Okay, talking stick. But which symbols? And in what order? There must be some way to know.
The Keeper kept this riddle and more in his mind.
Altair 2. I'm going back in the Animus. If the signal gets through and you can monitor my vitals, great. If not, well, you've earned one free I told you so.
Keeper, our task is to guide the Heir of memories to the symbols. A man called Theras knows of their whereabouts.
Theras? The guy who helped get Phidias out of Athens? Is that why you've brought me back to this place?
Here, the role of the Keeper bound itself to you, though you didn't know it yet. Now, to uncover the truth, we must go to Theras.
I'm going to find Theras. I guess you're coming with me?
Our tasks are the same.
Layla, come in.
Alana, is that you?
Two things.
Seraphos Island, northern part of the Cradle of
Which
Myths,
explains
is
why
due
we
west
lost
of
your
the
vitals.
Forest
Yoshi is
Hunt.
looking.
Seraphos Island. Where is Seraphos? Stros, Melos. Seraphos. Northern part. West of Forest Hunt. And of course, it's one of the few islands that I don't have a fast travel to. My guess is he's like over there. So where do I want to... This will be my fastest travel, I think.
But I think it's the staff.
Nothing sounds crazy to me anymore. Still, I'd like to verify. In other news, your animus is definitely bugging out. Victoria is yelling at her monitors in French, and frankly, I'm not sure what you're doing is safe.
You call that yelling? Layla, the Altair 2 is moving into position. I'm gonna ask that you come up for air while we take a look at it. I can't do that, Vic. Alexios is looking for Theras who might know how to unlock the Great Seal to Atlantis.
The what? Layla,
Theras was a friend to Phidias. I'll let you know more as soon as I get answers. Layla out.
Glad I can call my boat. Otherwise, this would have taken quite a while. Wonder if like anybody came back to the game and they, you know, it had been so long they forgot how to play and they just tried to swim to an island. That would have been sad.
We need to keep away from the shoreline here.
Why?
Years ago, we found a dying man on the beach. Arms ripped from his body, face scarred by terror. In his last breath, he warned of a beast who roams the woods near the shore.
A beast. Really?
Yes, a monster! With big red flaming eyes and a roar like Zeus's thunder. Like the gods, we never see them, but know they exist. You think Zeus doesn't exist? We can't see him with our own eyes.
Well, of course. But Herodotus, he's got a point.
So while we're going through this, another thing I want to point out is obviously this is basically just a, this is essentially just a filler series, you know? Quite literally, we are just wasting time messing around in this while we wait for Neo 2 and Ori Will of the Wisps. So if either of those games happens to come my way and I'm allowed to upload it prior to release, that will of course immediately take over. No questions asked there. See if I remember how to do this. Oh yeah. Yeah. We got this.
We need you!
But if I will say that if this DLC is interesting enough, at the very least, I could I might take it and finish it up as a live stream.
More speed! Arrows at the Archers, forward!
Fly another volley! firing on the hull! Forward! Go! They're speeding up for a hit, Commander! What's up? Increase speed!
Not the cleanest battle I've had, but you know what? We won. But yeah, either way, I mean, this was a... I know a lot of people didn't think Odyssey was all that good, you know, in general. I think kind of scored around like 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. I actually enjoyed it a lot. I don't know, maybe it's because it was like a true, like, full open world AC. I felt like it was essentially just a more polished version of Origins. Even though it doesn't really feel like an Assassin's Creed game, it feels like it's very much its own thing. But I had a blast playing it, so it's fun to be back. Do this, and then if need be, you know, we have quite a few stream days, like the Wolcen stream. I think Wolcen is starting to wear out its welcome, just due to the bugs and lack of good online play in it. So wouldn't be that bad to just replace Wolcen and knock out the Atlantis DLC over a couple days. So we're gonna go over there first. I want to get this fast travel in case I ever have to come back here, which is unlikely, but you know, you never know. Okay, so you hold it to get a dodge roll. All right. I should look at my weapons. What do I got here? So right now we have... that's the sword. And we have... these are both just legendary swords. Okay. Rush assassinate, chain to one more enemy. We have the dagger. The giant minotaur blade. The spear, the Poseidon spear. That's right, that thing was cool. Let's go this way. Hopefully there's like some new armor sets and weapons and all that stuff. Like, I like my set, but to be honest, I'd like to replace, not just be fire guy the entire time. Okay. There we go. That's one way to take care of it. What is my other thing? These look like... okay, no, it's the dagger that's in my hand. I'm like, I thought it was a single sword, but it looks like I'm using two. And out of the swords I have, what exactly am I using? I am using fire damage build-up, elemental damage. The other is adrenaline per crit, adrenaline gained, and cheaper abilities. And then this is an assassin option. I need to... is there a way to... yeah, get rid of some of this stuff. Get rid of the purples. Look at this thing. All cooldowns down by 10% on a parry. That's pretty cool. Well, they did add some new abilities too. I'll take a look at those real fast just to show you guys what we got. Break this down. You down. Did you let me breathe? Yeah, you are breathing underwater. That's why I kept you in my inventory. So it looked like there's one new for each tree. We have rapid fire, which looks like you just literally just light off arrows really fast, so that's kind of cool. This thing, unleash a flurry of 5 attacks against a single enemy, each dealing 120% warrior damage, and it generates 3 adrenaline segments. So that seems pretty nuts. We'll have to acquire that for sure. And then up here, it's not Shadow of Nyx. I don't know what the new one is. I think Slow Time was already in the game. There's the mastery levels. But yeah, I was thinking about respecking, but I think I'm pretty good with everything I have, so I'll just wait till I have points to pick up that and pick up that.
I beg you. I don't know any more than Phidias did. Please. Stop.
I want to stop, but I can't. Not until you tell us where you found these symbols in Phidias' workshop. Go check it out.
Lure them away. Kill them slowly
Once you tell me what I
in the
want
bush.
to know.
Oh, never mind. Well, looks like we're getting started.
Nobody will recognize your body when I know.
Oh my god! Yeah, it might have been a... That's right. The orange attacks are not parryable. Use the right timing to parry. It's like the game's just rubbing it in my face. I went for a parry. The game's like, hey man, you can press these buttons to parry. Like, oh. Oh, okay.
I beg you. Have pity.
Well, once you tell me what I want to know.
Oh man, dick stab. And then I broke his neck. Where'd his friends go? I'm just looking for the treasure. Doesn't look like it's immediately here anywhere. Let's go back up top. Yeah, I don't know where his buddies went. I am not seeing them anywhere though, so chalk that up as a win.
Eagle bearer. I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you.
Are you all right?
It's nothing compared to what they did to poor Phidias. Did you hear?
What do you know about Phidias?
Only rumors now. A woman in gold came into his workshop, tortured him, broke his hands. His body was too destroyed for a proper burial. All because of these symbols.
Symbols?
I was exploring the tombs of Agamemnon, Eteocles, and Orion. I'm a traveler like you. I found the symbols and etched them onto parchment to give to Phidias as a gift.
You need to find somewhere safe, Theras. You can sail with us on the Adrestia.
I would be forever in your debt. Take this map. It's rough, but it's the best I could do. Heir, Eagle Bearer, and thank you.
Okay, let's see. Fate of Atlantis. 3 symbols entombed. Symbol is in Argolis. Symbol is in Attica. Symbol is in Odyssey. Now, while I'm doing that, are these tracked at all? They're not, so I need to do each one individually. Quests. Symbols in the southwest palace of Agamemnon, Attica, Boeotia, and Argolis. Let's look at the map here. Oh, Argolis is right here. Where in Argolis? Symbols in southwest of the palace, in the tomb. Southwest of the palace, in the tomb. So over. And the fastest travel point will be here, which I don't have. So let's take this. Go Temple of Poseidon, and then work our way on over there. See if it actually shows anything. Oh, cool. I can have multiple loadouts now. That's neat. Where is key items? Can I look at that at all? No. It's been a while since I've played, obviously, so I'm trying to remember a bunch of stuff. I remember how to do that, though. Come, fire horse. I could probably upgrade my weapons. I wonder how much it would cost. I'll probably just wait, see what I find once I get over to Atlantis. Get some new stuff. I bet it'll be faster for me to just do this.
There's Alethea, waiting in Agamemnon's tomb. Alethea?
You've discovered Agamemnon's tomb, a place where the heir of memories will find the symbol she seeks.
So, what now?
Now is relative. With this information, will the heir open her eyes and unlock the symbol?
She will now. So, do I just, wait here or something?
Our task is already complete. What comes next, she must do on her own.
This was easy enough.
Altair 2, I have our next location.
Well done. Where to?
Agamemnon's tomb in Argolis.
So I have to just go just from tomb to tomb to get symbols, and that'll explain how to unlock stuff.
Layla to the Altair 2. It wasn't easy, but I'm in.
I still don't understand. An AI or some other kind of consciousness is in the staff, which is used to open the Great Seal to Atlantis?
Partly right. The symbols in these tombs are somehow tied to the symbols on the seal.
How?
I'll let you know, once I find one.
Guess I'm taking your word for it. Be careful in there.
What a find!
What is it?
And spoil the surprise? All I'll say is prepare to be amazed when I get back. This body must be thousands of years old.
I don't think we're pulling that out of the way yet. At least it's foggy. Can't really see anything.
There's plates on the floor.
Oh, shit.
Must be
Oh.
careful. Must be some way over this thing.
Hang on a second. There's gotta be a... Okay, no, thought maybe it was like a... You walk through all of them at the same time to get it open. Come on, you could totally hop over that. Lies. Lies. Oh, hang on. This might actually work. No, hang on. There's got to be somewhere here where I can... Remember, can I ceiling crawl in this? I don't think so. Ow! Oh, god damn it. Well, that's certainly one way to die. Oof.
Layla to the altar too. It wasn't easy, but I'm in.
I still don't understand. An AI or some other kind of consciousness is in the staff, which is used to open the Great Seal to Atlantis?
Partly right. The symbols in these tombs are somehow tied to the symbols on the seal.
How?
I'll let you know once I find one.
Guess I'm taking your word for it.
Alright, so I can't do anything
Careful in
there.
What a find!
What is it?
And spoil the surprise? All I'll say is prepare to be amazed when I get back. This body must be thousands of years old. Those plates on the floor. I should be careful.
There we go. Oh, oh. I'm like stuck behind it now. Whoa, whoa. What? Nope, come on. I had it. I had the prompt. Wow. Not up to a good start, game. There we go. Oh, no, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right. I'm giving one more try at this before we're wrapping this episode up. This is not going too hot so far. You know what? We're just shaking off the rust. You know, it's like a vintage car.
To the altar too.
It's been sitting in the garage for a while, and you know, no one's been driving it, and it just needs just an oil change and a little bit of polish, and it's good to
the
go.
symbols in these tombs are somehow tied to the symbols on the seal.
How?
I'll let you know once I find one.
Guess I'm taking your word for it. Be careful in there.
What a find!
What is it?
And spoil the surprise? All I'll say is prepare to be amazed when I get back. This body must be thousands of years old.
There we go. See, third time's a charm.
There must be some way over this thing.
The first symbol is near.
Guessing this is it.
The first of three. You've done well, Heir.
It almost looks like a constellation.
Layla, all of our readings are being jammed.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. But there's still two more to uncover. I'm going back into the Animus.
There have been too many bugs, Layla. We need to stop and figure out what's happening.
We'll stop once I've opened the seal. Layla out.
Nice. Well, we got two more of these to go, so let's we'll wrap this one on up here. I think that's a good time to take a little break. Probably keep these at 2 a day. I think that's a safe bet. And then, like I said, if one of the other games comes along and we're not done this, more than likely I'll just move it into a live stream series, and we can wrap it up there, because it is a fun game to play. So anyway, thanks for coming on by, and I'll catch you guys later with another part.